From destroying Twitter trolls with one brutal line.
But fucking kill yourself, dude. That goes for any internet shit talker out there, man.
To turning a feminist red flag into the joke of the night.
Alright, what's your red flag for a guy?
A men's rights activist.
A men's rights activist. Oh, bitch, you should not have said that. Hold on, I gotta call my boy Andrew Tate. Hold on a second.
Here are 11 times Matt Rife went nuclear on woke people. Starting with his Netflix special Natural Selection, where Matt drops the act and gets brutally honest about the toxic world of social media we're all stuck in.
I hate the internet, I really do. Social media especially, I can't stand social media, which I know is crazy for y'all to hear, because it's why you're all here. Yeah, it's a fun fact for y'all to know about me. I hate social media. I never wanted to do it. I put it off for years. I can't stand it. I think social media is awful. It's such a negative, toxic place.
And that's when Matt pulled the pin and lobbed a grenade straight at the Twitter crowd.
It's awful what people say. These people, these trolls. Just a bunch of fucking losers with no friends and no life, and no profile picture. Sit at home all day trying to cancel people or say mean comments because their life sucks so fucking bad.
And honestly, he was just saying what everyone's been dying to scream at keyboard warriors.
They can't possibly imagine a life of misery by themselves, so they have to try to drag other people down by leaving mean comments and saying rude stuff. I respond every time, dude. I can't not. I cannot fathom a reality where people can talk to you as disrespectful as they want without facing any physical consequences. That drives me absolutely insane, man. And I know,
Just when you thought he was done, Matt fired off his most ruthless punchline yet.
Oh, but fucking kill yourself, dude. That goes for any internet shit talker out there, man. And I know that's a harsh thing to say to somebody, but the way I see it, nobody who's a good person and actually contributes anything positive to society is ever going to go out of their way to leave a negative comment under something you have been so brave as to create and share with the rest of the world. And we just don't need people like that around. Sorry.
But Matt wasn't close to finished. The moment he asked for a red flag, a feminist in the crowd raised one so massive, it set up her own roast.
Alright, what's your red flag for a guy?
A men's rights activist.
A men's rights activist. Oh, bitch, you should not have said that. Hold on, I gotta call my boy Andrew Tate. Hold on a second.
And instead of backing down, she made the classic mistake, trying to fight Matt with statistics.
Do you know that men die younger than women?
Do I know that men die younger than women? I mean, if this conversation goes on any longer, I'm gonna kill myself. What did he say about men's rights that you didn't like?
Okay, well, like I said, women, women live longer than men. And like, that's a problem. And I'm like, women live longer than men because men fuck men over. Like, this is not a good look.
I'm not an attorney, but it feels like you lost this case. So, sit down.
That sit down hit harder than the stats she came in with, and Matt still wasn't done.
Men do work more dangerous jobs. That's the real thing. More men commit suicide. More men are in prison. If you don't sit down right now, I swear to God. Oh my God. Because I know one bitch who ain't gonna live that long.
And right after silencing her, Matt turned his fire back on cancel culture, this time dragging the trans debate into the spotlight.
A major red flag for me that's been brought to my attention that I didn't realize was as big of a deal as it is. And it's, in relation to the climate we live in today. And that red flag is that apparently I'm not very PC. I'm not very politically correct. Sorry, I don't know if that term made it down here yet or not. Y'all don't seem to give a fuck. So, and when I say that, I just mean like I'm not one of those people who tries so fucking hard to like prove how woke, what a good person I am.
That's when Matt gave the so-called woke people a reality check, proving you don't need to tweet every 5 minutes.
As long as as long as you know your heart's in the right place, you're doing the best that you can. You know, you don't need to prove yourself on Twitter every fucking day. And obviously, I'm referencing the extremes, these like woke internet warriors or whatever you want to call them, these fucking losers who spend their whole life trying to cancel people on the internet. That shit pisses me off so much because they're ruining a good agenda.
And before the cancel mob could start sharpening their pitchforks, Matt reminded everyone he's not actually the villain.
Agenda. Cancel culture is not necessarily a bad thing. I get what they're trying to do is eradicate negativity in the world and get rid of some bad toxic shit, and we do need that. But a lot of that gets lost in translation when they carry it out because they themselves are such bitches, dog. Oh my God, bro. And that drives me insane because...
But the Outrage Squad had one more card to play. You can't make jokes about trans people.
And people will still come up to me after shows saying the same angry rant every time. Just fucking you cannot make jokes about trans people. So what they're going through is so incomparable and you can't imagine how hard their life is and the shit that they have to go through. Therefore, you cannot make jokes about trans people. And I hear you. I hear you loud and clear. But...
Matt had the perfect comeback ready, and it was aimed right at the trans argument.
The point that you're trying to make is you're saying, I can't make jokes about somebody because of how hard their life is. And you are making very valid points in that I don't know how hard that life is. I imagine it is tremendously harder than my life. I can't imagine how hard that is to go through, and I wish you the best of luck. But... at the same time, to retort that argument, you also don't have the hardest life.
And then he proved his point with a brutal comparison nobody saw coming.
You know who has life way harder than trans people that we never talk about? People in wheelchairs. Think about it. Comparatively, people in wheelchairs have a much harder life. Do they complain about it? No. We gave them a couple of ramps and kept it pushing. We fucking...
But Matt wasn't done. He had one last dunk before moving on.
Some people are gonna think this is an insensitive comparison. I think it's a step in the right direction, personally. I think if we want to head towards trans equality, we fucking start with better parking. You know, it's the least we could do. It's the least we could do. I don't know where we'd put them. We can't assign them anything.
And after roasting the trans debate, Matt shifted his sights to another favorite target, woke white guilt from his first special, OnlyFans.
So I'm glad we could all come together for a night of laughter. It's good to see y'all. Black people. Good to see y'all. White people. Sitting in the back. How's it feel? Well, you're smiling. Good. I'm glad you're in a good mood. Did you say sorry today? Did you say sorry to a black person today? Get your Venmo out right now. Cash App every black person in here $5.
White guilt might make everyone else uncomfortable, but for Matt, it's target practice, and he never misses.
Oh, white people have been so sorry in 2021, haven't they? Oh my God. It's been my favorite show to watch. Just white people trying to out-woke each other in front of black people. Because it'll always start reasonable and then just gradually get out of hand. Like white person number one will start low. Like, well, you know, I voted for Obama 2 times in a row.
That's the warm-up move. But the real comedy kicks in when white guilt turns into a competition of who can say the dumbest thing next.
Now white person number 2 has to top Obama, so he's like, that's crazy, I was just talking about how Jesus was black. You're like, yeah, well, walked on water, probably couldn't swim. I check out. Now white person number 3 is gonna top Obama and Black Jesus. He's panicking, he says some ignorant shit like, well, Medea's my favorite franchise. You're like, gotcha, liar. Medea is nobody's favorite franchise. Not even black people's.
Matt didn't stop there. His jokes kept highlighting the flaws in today's culture of exaggerated guilt.
Ugh, it's all this white guilt. It's heavy. It's starting to feel like alcoholism a little bit. And like every room I enter is like an AA meeting where I gotta plead my case. Like I have to enter every situation like, hey guys, my name is Matt. Just want to introduce myself, let you know I do identify as a straight white male. And everybody's like, boo.
And while the crowd laughed, Matt's point was clear. The irony of our current culture is hard to ignore.
Like, I know, I'm trash, but I would really appreciate it if you used my proper pronoun, the problem. What an uncomfortable time to be a straight white male. It's a tough time for my people. For once, you know, it's...
But his point was simple. He was done being reduced to just his skin color.
It's just uncomfortable because to be a straight white male in 2021, you're kind of guilty by association, aren't you? Which is a shitty place to be if you didn't do anything. Like, I just turned 25. I just got here. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't do anything. I'm a new white. Like, give me a chance. Give me a chance to white my wrongs. You know what I mean?
And before switching gears, Matt dropped the real truth. Apologizing for your skin color isn't activism. It's just stupid.
It's not like I made the conscious decision to be born a straight white male. I probably would have. Historically speaking, why not be on a winning team? You know what I mean? But I didn't get to choose. It wasn't my decision. Therefore, I can't apologize for it. That'd be weird.
And after showing how ridiculous performative guilt can be, Matt set his sights on performative spirituality, starting with crystal girls.
This crystal shit is getting out of control. Ladies, put the fucking pebbles down, okay? We are sick and tired of walking into your bedroom and it looking like we gotta beat you in a game of Mancala before we can sleep with you. What the fuck is all this gravel doing inside, Thanos?
But that was just the opening swing. Matt was only warming up before taking a sledgehammer to the crystal cult.
Swear to you, man, the biggest issue with crystal girls is the fact that it's their entire personality and they won't shut up about it. I mean, you even, God forbid, bring it up mid-conversation. This is my favorite one. This is a piece of green Peruvian jade,
And Matt wasn't about to let the illusion last for long.
and it provides me with like strength and protection and no, it doesn't. No, it's not. Okay, that's a broken shard of a Heineken bottle that you bought from a white dude with dreadlocks.
And before moving on, he left the crystal crowd with one last brutal dose of reality.
The only thing it's protecting is me from dating another girl whose pussy tastes like kombucha. Okay? No more hippie shit. Shower.
Matt had just crushed the crystal craze, but he wasn't done exposing fake spirituality. Next, he tore into the horoscope crowd for their cosmic nonsense.
And I just feel like younger girls are into too many dumb things, like things that don't even actually exist, like horoscopes. Oh, people got mad. Chris, do you know what your sign is?
Sagittarius.
As a Sagittarius, what are some of your attributes of
I
a
mean,
Sag?
I think it's high energy. I think you love or you hate, right?
But Matt wasn't buying it, and he tore her cosmic logic to shreds.
You know who else loves and hates? Everybody in this room, Chris. You know how vague that sounds? That sounds ridiculous right now. That would give me the worst catchphrase ever. If you got 2 arms, 2 eyes, and 2 legs, you might be a Sagittarius.
I like that, bro.
And just like that, every horoscope girl in the room had their stars realigned.
You have no say in that. It doesn't matter who you are. Jesus could come back.
Woo!
What's up, girl? I'm Jesus Christ. And girls would still be like, yeah, we know. Your birthday's December 25th. You're a Capricorn. My ex is a Capricorn. Won't make that mistake again.
But Matt wasn't finished. He had one last meteor ready for the astrology addicts.
I'm literally walking on water right now. Yeah, he was a show-off too. Like I feel like it's getting so out of hand. Women just gonna start holding in their babies longer so they're not born in certain months. Like, no. My baby will not be a Leo.
Your water just broke. You know who else is broke? His daddy, who is also a Leo.
And after dismantling horoscopes, Matt's focus was pulled back to Earth by one of the most chaotic audience members he's ever seen.
Are you really not wearing pants at all? Oh, it's uniform. Can I stand up? Can you stand up? Damn! Okay. Hold on. You have a tattoo on your butt. It's a seahorse? What's the significance of a seahorse on your butt?
But when she tried to explain it, her logic made less sense than the tattoo itself.
I'm a mom, but seahorse is the male.
Hey, that didn't make sense. She goes, well, first of all, I'm a mom. As you can tell, I've been cummed in. She said, I'm a mom. And in a seahorse community, I don't know how educated you are, but the male seahorse is actually who gives birth to the children. But that didn't happen. Yeah, she said, unfortunately, it was me. Okay, who's watching this kid right now?
And from there, Matt launched into a roast that just kept doubling back on her.
You got a babysitter? Is it with the father? All of the above? Did you fuck the babysitter? Are you with your kid's dad still? Yes. Question mark? How long were you with him? 2 years. How old's your kid? 4.
And when she stumbled again, Matt pressed harder until the truth came out.
Were you seeing him for a little while, then you got back together? Is that what it is? You're not together. So you lied to me. Red flag. No, fuck a red flag. Child Protective Services? How old are you? Guess? You don't want to do that.
And before letting her off the hook, Matt went nuclear, roasting both her and her friend.
You're from Miami? You have a 4-year-old child? 16? Your name is Barbie? Bitch, sit down before you miscarriage. What are you, crazy? Turning around, jumping, fucking chest fucking people? Are you crazy?
And just when you thought the chaos was over, Matt found another progressive party girl. And this one came with her own driver.
Oh, stop touching this dude. Is this your boyfriend? Okay. Hey man, I wouldn't scoot over. She's next to a dude who looks like he'll kill you.
I don't like this.
Yeah, who are you here with?
They're in the bathroom.
Yeah, I bet.
It didn't take Matt long to figure out she was way too drunk, and he pounced immediately.
Who's this gentleman with you at the table?
He's my driver.
I'm her driver. Her driver? Who are you? Is you Batman? Why do you have a driver?
I'm a smart girl.
You're a smart girl? It sounds like you're an alcoholic. A smart girl would go, I've had enough tonight. I can drive home safely now.
But then came the plot twist nobody saw coming.
Have you guys met before, or is this purely like just met professionally this evening? On this episode of When Fucking Your Uber Driver Goes Wrong. Hey, is his dick 5 stars though?
And no matter how she tried to defend herself, Matt just kept landing haymakers.
One time? That's too many! Bitch, you better Uber pull out. Oh my God! Sit down, bitch, you drunk, you can't drive. Where you going?
But when her friend came back, Matt's patience finally snapped.
The friends, holy shit. Y'all have missed a story. Did you know your friend drives for fake taxi? He's your driver too? Don't run! Don't run! Oh no! Oh no! I hate this city.
But after roasting wild party girls, Matt's next target was a guy whose one-eyed perspective came with a brutal twist.
You got an eye patch? Good shit. Why?
Motorcycle accident.
Motorcycle accident.
I don't know what happened.
You don't know what happened? You lost an eye. That's what happened. Were you wearing a helmet?
Yeah.
Any visor?
Yeah.
It went through the visor?
I don't know.
You don't know.
It all started when Matt locked eyes. Well, with a cheating pirate in the crowd.
What if I do the whole show over here? What row is that? That's not I, is it? What's your name? Arturo. Nice to meet you, Arturo. What's your nationality? You Mexican? Good shit, dude. How old are you?
I turned 35 in the hospital.
You turned 35 in the hospital.
Matt wasn't done yet. He needed more details before the roast really began.
Hospital. What'd you get for your birthday?
Just a bunch of people that came to see me at the hospital.
A bunch of people that came to see you at the hospital. What a good family. Or was this ice? So, did you have a license for this motorcycle?
And with the setup complete, Matt started firing off rapid-fire shots.
Arturo, are you single? You don't got your eye on nobody? You single? Okay. When was your last relationship?
A year ago.
Year ago. Okay. Can I ask why it ended?
I was honest.
You were honest? Oh, never do that.
But when Arturo admitted his last relationship ended because he was too honest, Matt dialed up the savagery.
What did you honestly say or do? You cheated? Oh, man. You know what they say, an eye for an eye. God said, you will never see another bitch on the side, ever. Took your winking eye.
And just when you thought Matt might cool down, he shifted from pirates to religion and found a new target in the front row.
What is your, do you practice any religion at all?
I'm a Sikh.
You're a Sikh? All right, I'll hide. But he hunts you with a laser scope, so you just get a little dot right here when he finds you. He doesn't really like going.
Even religion wasn't safe, and Matt made it clear nothing was off limits once he got rolling.
What is it? What is a Sikh exactly?
So it's a different religion.
Totally different religion from Hindu. Oh, I did not know that.
Not totally, but yeah.
Not totally, but like an off-brand. Okay, no, that's fair. Because there's Christianity, and then there's Catholicism. There's little branches of the same kind of thing. It's more different than that. Good. You guys fuck adults?
And of course, Matt couldn't resist sneaking in one last jab. This time aimed straight at the pronoun police.
Am I allowed to convert to Sikhism? Could I really? Is there a process, for Catholicism, you get baptized and shit? Is there anything I have to do? If I say I'm a Sikh right now, I'm a Sikh. All right, bet. Huh? That easy? Wow. Huh? You can just identify as a Sikh.
Just like Matt grilled religion without hesitation, he closed the night by taking down a woman who couldn't even keep her own identity straight.
Oh, my husband was mortified, so he...
Your husband? This story keeps getting more and more interesting. Every time I think I got this story figured out, nope. Are you really not a lesbian?
What?
Are you really not a lesbian?
Yes.
You are? What's happening right now?
It all started when Matt locked onto a flamboyant specimen of the woke species and immediately called her out.
Dead? Yeah, I saw the forearms. I knew what was saying. The haircut was a dead giveaway. You look like a woodpecker. Which I bet is the exact strap-on you own. A woodpecker?
But as the story unfolded, things got even messier.
We were talking about fears earlier. Do you have a biggest fear?
Well, not really, just you were talking about, you finding stuff in your parents' closet. My daughter did.
Your daughter found something in your closet? Hold on, daughter?
My daughter.
Matt wasn't about to let this circus pass unchecked. He pressed harder, but the contradictions just kept piling up.
What'd she find in the closet? Her mom? How old's your daughter?
Well, at the time, she was probably 7 or 8.
What did she find when she was 7 or 8?
A box of fun stuff.
A little treasure chest? A little pleasure chest? So, what'd you tell her it was?
Oh, my husband was mortified, so he...
Your husband? This story keeps getting more and more interesting. Every time I think I got this story figured out, nope.
But Matt wasn't about to let the contradictions slide, and he pressed her until the story completely unraveled.
Are you really not a lesbian?
What?
Are you really not a lesbian?
Yes.
You are? What's happening right now? So you're married to a man?
To a man.
But you are a lesbian?
No.
No, not for real?
I'm not a lesbian.
Oh, I asked twice and you were like, ah.
The confusion didn't end there. It followed him into another show where the contradictions only grew louder.
Anybody gay? Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I can't see your haircut in the dark, but yeah. Oh, yeah. How long have you been lesbian? Biologically, what were you born? Female.
Then came the next twist. A trans guy whose new name had an origin story of its own.
What's your name? Car.
I go by Axel, but my name's
Charlie, but you go by Axel. Ooh, the gangster ass name. How'd you land on Axel?
Actually, my best friend picked
You let your best friend pick your name? Oh my God, I could never. My best friends would be like, your name Baby Dick from here on out.
And once that backstory came out from the friend, Matt wasted no time turning it into fresh material.
You chose the name? How did you land on Axel?
He just looks like an Axel.
You built like a carburetor. I don't know. No, you built like a transmission.
But the finale wasn't complete until a drag performer jumped in and gave Matt one last setup too good to pass on.
No way.
I'm a drag king, so I met him doing drag.
No way. Fuck you. What's that? You have a stage name?
My name is Gunner Down.
Gunner Down. Oh my God. You and your 9mm. With Gunner Down as the name, I picture you going like full Rambo, just shirtless, and then you come out, your big line is like, you know I stay strapped, and you pull out a strap on.
Proving once again that Matt Rife will always find a way to destroy the woke warriors. And if you enjoyed this, don't stop here. Check out the 2 videos on your screen for even more savage moments.